You're a huge Shakira fan, and who isn't? And so you're at a Shakira concert and you take a photograph of Shakira on stage. And from that photograph, you make a tattoo of Shakira's face on your chest. You then pose on OnlyFans, and Shakira sees you on OnlyFans and she sues you for copying her face on your chest. Who wins? Hi, my name is Carr Ferrell. I'm a Silicon Valley intellectual property attorney. It's Saturday and I should be working on a legal brief, but someone texted me this question and it's super interesting. I wanted to share it with you on this video. So it seems to me there are two questions here that we need to answer. And by the way, I'd love your help on this in the comments section. So feel free to jump in if you have a different solution. Okay, let's tackle the first question first. Who owns the copyright? Well, if you took the photograph, then you're the author, you own the copyright in that photograph. And since you're transferring the photograph to your chest using a tattoo pen, then you're creating a derivative work in that copyright. And that is your right as the copyright owner, as the author of the work. You alone are permitted to make a derivative work. So I think it's beyond legal question that since you took the photograph, you own the copyright, you made the derivative work, the tattoo on your chest belongs to you. The second question is, what rights does Shakira have in the image that you've tattooed on your chest? Well, there are two possible rights that come to mind for me, and maybe you have others. But the first is the right of publicity. The right of publicity is the ownership interest that individuals have in their likeness and in the use of that likeness in commercial promotion. For example, let's say you took the face of Sylvester Stallone and put it on an advertisement promoting Jimmy Choo's shoes. The use of Sylvester Stallone's image should be his choice. It's his choice as to what products that he wants to promote. And in that promotion, he's entitled to the benefit that he brings to that product. For this reason, many famous people do advertise products, but they get paid for the use of their image in the promotion of those products. So the question is, does having Shakira's face on your chest, or at least the image of her face on your chest, in some way bring value to you on your OnlyFans account? And I don't know the answer to that. That's really a factual question. It might be that her image on your chest is in some way promoting your OnlyFans channel. On the other hand, you might be able to argue that it's just a tattoo. It's a tattoo and it's an incidental image on your chest. You have other tattoos, or maybe you have other reasons that people subscribe to your OnlyFans channel. Again, it's a factual question. I don't think there's any clear legal answer here. And this is a question that probably in a lawsuit, a jury would need to resolve. The second claim that Shakira may have against you in having her face tattooed on your chest is that you illegally or in breach of contract originally obtained the photograph in the concert. It's possible and probably pretty likely that one of the agreements that you reached with her agency and their agreement to sell you a ticket to her concert was that you would not record the concert and that you would not photograph the performance. So by taking a picture of her in concert, that photograph might have been made in violation of the agreement, the contractual agreement that you had with the concert promoters. And for that reason, you may not be entitled to the photograph and therefore not the true copyright owner. So let's say Shakira wins the lawsuit. Then what happens? Are you forced to remove the tattoo from your chest? In reality, it's very unlikely that a judge would make you remove the tattoo from your chest. However, you may be exposed to money damages for damage brought to her reputation by being on your chest on OnlyFans, or you might be enjoined from performance on OnlyFans. Anyway, super interesting question. Thanks to the person who texted it to me. Just a short video today to explore this topic. If you have thoughts about this tattoo case, put them in the comments below. We all would love to read about them. I'll see you on the next video.